We've left the Benny the Camper back in New Zealand. We've been in New York adventuring round. It's our last day and we're visiting the 9/11 Memorial, then heading off to the airport at JFK. Our destination for the next 4 months will be the UK.
Here we are in London. Happy to be here after our uneventful flight.
So today we've got to head to Long Buckby, which is up by Birmingham, and pick up the camper. Buckby's delight.
Well, we've just arrived at Long Buckby. Here's our train leaving. It's going to Birmingham, but we're getting picked up here.
So our camper's just pulled up beside us. We've got a rental, is the way we've decided to go.
Yeah. Where are we going, Russell?
Oh.
Well, we're just on the M40, which is our first motorway heading to Birmingham. We'll turn off before then. Driver's doing well, just adjusting to gears.
Hey.
I'm all good. I'm all good.
Well, we've had our first night in the camper, sort of. We're in a bit of a mess, would be an understatement. And somewhere down here, past the bathroom and the wardrobe, there's somebody catching up on some Zeds.
Hi.
Morning.
Kia ora.
And we have some sunshine. Got a little back window. So here we are at Kidderminster, at some very hospitable people who are relations of relations. And we've had the heaters on. And we're all cosy. Up on the top there's a power bank because there's no solar on the roof. You can charge the 500 watt power bank up using the cigarette lighter socket or plug it into the mains. Of course, every single button you touch, every single thing you do, like the taps and everything, it's the first time use. So, but we've got our croissants because that's all we have.
Marks and Spencer jam. We've just got this trolley and it's £1 coin to hire.
Oh,
So that's
okay.
quite different from what we used to.
What Amanda doesn't realise at this stage is that you get the £1 coin back when you return the trolley.
How much are they?
88p.
88p for what, a bun?
Yep.
Cheapest. We'll get salt as well, will we? Oh, there's the salt, $1.40.
Yeah. Cheapest
There.
chips.
£1.45p, is that how to say it? God,
Yep.
I'm learning.
Nice blue cheese for $2.75. Like the smaller one. 89p for the ketchup. 99.
Oh yes, I've got to take care of my sweet tooth.
Sums it up, 85p for a loaf of bread. There you go, £25 for that big bag full there. I'm just going to put my wine over, which will push the price up.
$6.99, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
We're very lucky to be able to stay with Harrold and Michelle at their house, and they're taking us round and collecting some of the things that we need for the camper that is missing.
Oh no, Amanda's found a charity shop. Anyway, we're in the main shopping centre mall part of Kidderminster.
The town was renowned for its carpet factories. They are now all mostly closed. There's one or two that remain.
We're just going into pound land, everything's a pound.
You've got your pound store.
Yep, we've got a rubbish
What did
bin.
you get?
Rubbish bin, shampoo, lolly jar, all sorts of things for £20. Wasn't it £23? $3.50 for rubbish bin. £3.50.
It's not a bad rubbish bin. No rubbish bin in the camper.
Oh, it's a bit weird.
It's a bit unusual.
You definitely need one.
So here we have the River Severn.
This is Stourport on Severn, which is where two of the canals meet together and go out onto the river. Always got a bit of a love for the canal boats. We once went on a canal boat up near Manchester many years ago, and a lot of fun, well worth trying.
Coffee! Yes! Ladies first.
So we're just sitting here in Costa, which has drive-through coffee, and it's open every night until 8 o'clock at night, which I thought was quite cool. The coffee, this is actually a medium, would you believe it, for £3.50, which is pretty good going. And we're enjoying it here, looking at the people.
It's time to catch up on the washing. It's collected up while we've been in New York, and Michelle's taken us over to the laundromat.
We just at the laundromat and we thought it was interesting because it was £6 or £7 for a wash and only £2 for the dryer.
I bought a bike, so this is just to ride around in the camper van, go and get the milk and the bread from the shop, so we'll see if we can fit it in the car. We've got the new wheels out. This was the plan, to buy some sort of transport that I could put in the camper. Not allowed to use scooters on the road here, only pedal bikes. So I got this fold-up pedal bike from a recycle centre. It's called a Monty F18 20-inch wheels, and folds up pretty small. I'll show you later on where I'm going to put it in the camper van. But anyway, this is the first trial run today with the bike, and going to head off to the supermarket. So away we go. I've got my wee GPS map on the front. Pretty cool. We got a shortcut through the park. Lots of people out walking their dogs. Lots of people using the park. And following my wee GPS so I don't get lost. Oh, this is going to give me some exercise. Cool, it's got a wee door in it. Devoted to the Masonic craft. He was Grand Treasurer of England 1889, and for the years chairman of the Masonic Boys School. Well, I made it to the supermarket, just getting some biscuits. This is obviously the chocolate section. Shopping is done. Got the backpack on. Don't think I can fit any more in there, so I got it about right. And we'll head back to Michelle and Harrold's place. Here's the canal going through Kidderminster. I won't show you the awkward moment, but I managed to get the little bike in the gap between the two back seats. That's the shopping away in the camper.
We had a lovely visit to Harvington Hall, where Kate and her partner James live. It's a Tudor house that held the last Catholic priests during the Reformation. So James, all dressed up in Tudor style, gave us a marvellous tour around and all the hidey holes in the house. Some of the wallpaper and features dated from the 1500s, so pretty impressive.
No,
Thanks James for showing us around.
I've left all the Tudor money in the office. And because the house, I say, wasn't lived in for all those years, all the furniture was taken out, all the panelling was taken out, most of the panelling, paintings, everything was all stripped out of the house. So it's much better if the whole lot's not attached to itself. So any phrases you can think of, like chairman of the board.
We're just going to the Severn Valley Railway Station.
Railway station.
Have we got that right?
Yep, that's right.
Yeah. And got Amanda and Michelle in the back. Harold's not coming. He's just been our delivery person and general chauffeur at the moment, which is very nice of him. We've been staying at Harrold and Michelle's and they've been very, very kind to us, showing us round and driving us round. So we're just spending about 4 or 5 days here. But today we're going on a choo-choo train.
It's up to you.
The museum's 25, is it?
Yes. Yeah.
Is it worth it, do you think?
Sure.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Here we are with the map that we're going to. The first place we're going past is Bewdley, which has great significance to the Delaways in New Zealand. It's where they lived. And it's an hour up to Highley where we're going.
First stop is Bewdley Station. I think we've got 2 more stops until we have to get off. And then we're going to go to a museum.
Yes, I see. There's some rhinos there if you look carefully.
Oh yeah, I see the rhinos. Oh yeah, quite cool.
We had to wait here on a siding for the steam train to come through that would be later taking us back to Kidderminster.
Where are we stopping?
At Highley.
We say goodbye to our train for an hour or so. Highley Station was built in 1862 and it was a major hub for coal mines that were in the area. It's actually quite a way to the Highley township and you have to catch public transport into there.
Just everywhere you look is just so stunning. The train station, and it's all nestled in a valley with a river flowing through it, and the old signs everywhere. It's all volunteers that run the train now. There was a diesel one that we're on, but there's a steam one which I believe is coming past in an hour to take us back. Anyway, we're off to have a look at a museum. Have a look over here, the daffodils are out.
We paid for the train up as far as Highley so we could get off at the museum, which is actually free.
Get the man outside in the store. I said I need a bookmark. Michelle shouted me one.
So what we have is a screwdriver golf ball. Dexterity gives us the ability to just grab it, and it means that we're able to recycle something.
And Amanda's going to shout me by the sounds of it. She's getting the money out.
So it's just £5, please.
I've got 20. Is that
Lovely. I will sort you some change out.
Ginger's together too, is that ginger?
I think I'll go the carrot cake. Thank you so much, ladies. This is the Royal Saloon Carriage, which was built for King George VI in 1941 to enable him to travel safely around the country during World War II. A companion carriage was built for his wife, Queen Elizabeth, later the Queen Mother, which is at the National Railway Museum in York. This Royal Mail carriage was definitely one of the more treasured items at the museum. The Royal Mail's history began in 1784 with the introduction of mail coaches, a faster and more secure way to transport mail.
This is called the travelling post office, and it would often travel overnight and put all the parcels in the different compartments here, letters. They've now got it set up so kids can do it. There's also a parcel shelf that you might have heard, and the parcel bags.
Plain like gigantic chestnuts. All Scotland waits for her.
Here's the museum.
Pretty cool, actually. Yeah, it's putting some impressive old trains in there. It's £4 each if you want to upgrade to first class on the way back.
Take a quick walk while we're waiting for the train to come. Amanda's waiting up there at the train station. In fact, she's upgrading our tickets to first class. And we'll just come down here to look at the ship and pub and the river. Amanda didn't upgrade to first class in the end. We stayed in the third class carriage.
The train now arriving will be the 1:57 train to Kidderminster. That's the 1:57 train to Kidderminster. Calling at Arley, Bewdley and Kidderminster. That's Arley, Bewdley and Kidderminster. Please keep clear of the platform edge. The train is now
I'm on the steam train going to Kidderminster.
Was there a buffet car down there?
There's a big open area here. Buffet car might be that way.
Yeah, I thought that must be down there.
Yeah. Didn't see it.
Well, that was pretty cool.
Frank.
The train ride in total.
Yeah. The general people.
Up to the museum and back.
No.
These are the first class carriages. We were in third class.
No, not
And I believe there's no second class.
No.
Anyway, we'll just pop up here and have a look at the engine. This is the station area at the main station at Kidderminster, where we left from.
£25 each to do the trip up there. No, it's all locked, but they have the older A and B. It all comes back to me now, and we used to have these. Pretty sure you push the A to start it and the B for your change. Something like that. Wasn't that nice? Harrold and Michelle set up a New Zealand flag on their flagpole for us. But anyway, this is us parked up at the front of their house. We're actually leaving now, but I'll just show you where we were.
Get out of there. Make sure you can get out. Good.
Amanda's a wee bit nervous about the trip ahead, but we're all fine. We've got our GPS set. Are you okay?
I'm all good. I'm all good.
Said to Amanda, where are we? She doesn't know. We can turn off to Hanbury Hall, Craft Centre, or we can go straight ahead to Worcester, which is what we're doing. Feel free to subscribe as we carry on our travels in the UK. We're going to get lost. What are we going to see? Lots of adventures to come. We've got the camper van for 3.5 months, so should be fun. See ya.